Hello everyone, my name is Sonali. Welcome to the channel Success Edutech. Today we are going to see the lesson Principle of Inheritance and Variation from the 12th Biology. And from this lesson we are going to study today the topic backcross and test cross. So in this video I am going to explain in detail. Please watch the complete video. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel. And please see the previous videos also, link is given in the description of this lesson. Now, see what is backcross and test cross. So, test cross is nothing but a simple method devised by Mendel to verify the genotype of F1 hybrid. So crossing F1 with recessive parent. Recessive means here the small t is used. In a typical test cross, an organism showing a dominant phenotype cross with the recessive parent instead of self-fertilization. Means here crossing is going on instead of self-fertilization. Means when hybrid expresses recessive trait, example, suppose dwarf pea plant, means small t, its genotype is definitely small t. But if hybrid is tall, it is not possible to know its genotype. Means F1 hybrid are definitely heterozygous, but in F2 generation, all tall plants are not heterozygous. 25% are pure tall. Therefore, to find out whether the tall plant is homozygous or heterozygous, test cross can be performed instead of selfing. So, instead of self-fertilization, test cross is used. Now, in this test cross, F1 hybrid is crossed with homozygous recessive parent. Since the offspring is crossed back with one of the parent, it is known as backcross. So both the terms are clear, test cross and the backcross. So the progeny of such cross can easily be analyzed to predict the genotype of the test organism. The result of typical cross where the violet color of flower, capital W, is dominant, means if the characters shown first over the white color, means small w. If the F1 hybrid or in general or heterozygous is crossed, means if F1 hybrid is crossed with the parental type having dominant trait, in homozygous condition, no recessive individual are obtained in the progeny. Now, suppose for example is here I am going to explain. Capital T, small t into capital T, capital T. So we will get the progenies are capital T means tall, capital T again means tall. Here also tall and here also tall. It represents the tall. So although all the plants show phenotypically dominant character, all these are the dominant character, they show genotype ratio of 1:1. Now see, suppose here the homozygous recessive white. So all offspring are purple. See the first letter is the capital P. So all are purple. Here homozygous recessive, half of the offspring white. See, these both are white and these both are the purple. Therefore, unknown flower was heterozygous. So, these will be the unknown flower which will be the heterozygous. Now, we will see test cross is a kind of what? So, again, it is a kind of back cross. Now, see, back cross. So what is this backcross? Where the F1 individual or heterozygote are crossed with any one of its parents or individual. that are phenotypically and genotypically similar to the parents. It is generally called back cross. Means in monohybrid test cross, in a monohybrid cross of pure tall and pure dwarf plant, all F1 hybrid are tall and with the genotype capital T small t. So to verify their genotype, when they are crossed with recessive parent, the progeny will be 50% tall, 50% dwarf, and in a test cross is also known as back cross, but back cross is not necessarily a test cross. Now we will see test cross is one kind of the back cross. Mendel proposed two general rules to consolidate his understanding of inheritance in monohybrid crosses. Now, today these rules are called as principles or laws of inheritance. And the first law is the or law of inheritance, that is known as the first law or law of inheritance. Second law or the law of segregation. Now, before we see the MCQ, I want to explain that test cross can be used to find out genotype of any plant with dominant expression, but it is not known whether it is pure or hybrid or for that trait. In this case, it is crossed with recessive plant with that particular trait. For example, there is a pea plant with violet flower, just I explained a dominant trait. To find out its genotype, it should be crossed with a pea plant with white flower, a recessive trait. Now, if all flowers produce the violet, we conclude that it is pure or homozygous. And if we get a violet and white in genotype, I already explained that genotype is the ratio is 1:1 ratio. So we can conclude that it is heterozygous. Therefore, the test cross can be defined as a cross between individual with unknown genotype for a particular trait with a recessive plant for the trait. Now, we will see about the MCQ. Test cross means crossing F1 with dominant parent, recessive parent, both dominant and recessive, and none of these. Genetics, see the answer, test crossing F1 with recessive parent. So the option is second, recessive parent. Second MCQ, test cross is a type of monohybrid cross, dihybrid cross, back cross, and none of these. Answer is test cross is the back cross. Just now I explained. So the option third is the correct option. Now, what is Mendel's second law? Law of dominance, law of segregation, law of independent assortment, or none of these. And the answer is second law is law of segregation. So the second answer is the correct answer. Back cross means crossing of F1 with dominant parent, recessive parent, any one of its parent, and another F1. And the correct answer is when the F1 individual are crossed with any one of the parents that are phenotypically and genotypically similar to the parents, it is generally called back cross. So answer is any one of its parents. So students, thank you very much. Thank you for watching my video.